There's a place in northern England where the ground kept secrets for years. No screams, no witnesses, just empty land stretching for miles. Children went missing, villagers, and the earth stayed silent. The killers weren't monsters hiding in the dark. They lived next door, they smiled, they drank tea. And when the truth finally surfaced, Britain realized something terrifying. Evil doesn't always look like evil. In the early 1960s, England was changing. Music was louder. Youth culture was growing. But beneath the surface, something cold was forming. Ian Brady was intelligent, quiet, and unsettling. He read philosophy obsessively. Nietzsche, violence, domination, power. He believed some people were superior, and others existed to be used. Myra Hindley looked ordinary. Bleached blonde hair, soft voice, polite smile. She worked in an office, rode buses, blended in. No one suspected that together, they were building something dark. Their bond wasn't love, it was ideology. Their first victim was Pauline Reed, just 16 years old. She trusted them, got into their car. That decision ended her life. Her body disappeared into the moors, vast empty land outside Manchester. No one heard anything. No one saw anything. And that's when Brady and Hindley realized something terrifying. They could do it again. Over the next few years, children vanished. John Kilbride, 12 years old, lured with promises of records and rides. Keith Bennett, 12 years old, last seen walking to his grandmother's house. Leslie Ann Downey, just 10 years old. Her mother let her go to buy sweets. She never came back. Each time the same routine. Trust, isolation, silence, burial on the moors. And no one suspected the smiling couple driving through town. What makes this case especially disturbing isn't just the murders, it's what they kept. During Leslie Ann Downey's murder, Brady recorded an audio tape. Her voice, her fear, her final moments. That tape would later traumatize police officers who heard it. Some broke down, some never recovered. This wasn't just murder, it was control. The crimes might have continued forever, if not for jealousy. David Smith, Myra Hindley's brother-in-law, noticed something was wrong. Brady spoke too freely, too proudly. One night, Brady casually admitted he had killed before. Smith went to the police. At first, officers didn't believe him. Then they searched the moors, and the ground finally gave up its secrets. Bodies were found, one by one, shallow graves, broken innocence, cold evidence of unimaginable cruelty. The country was stunned. The photo of Myra Hindley, blank stare, platinum hair, was everywhere. She became the face of female evil in Britain. People asked the same question over and over. How could someone so ordinary do something so horrific? In 1966, Brady and Hindley stood trial. They showed little emotion. Brady smirked. Hindley watched calmly. Both were sentenced to life imprisonment. But even behind bars, the horror didn't end. Years later, Hindley confessed to more involvement, more graves, more lies. Yet one child, Keith Bennett, was never found. His mother died without knowing where her son was buried. Ian Brady died in prison in 2017, unrepentant, cold to the end. Myra Hindley died in 2002, still arguing she had changed. Britain never forgave her. The moors remain quiet, open, and haunted. People still walk there, and some say the land remembers. The Moors' murders shattered the idea that danger looks obvious. It taught a terrifying lesson. Evil can be polite. Evil can be trusted. Evil can smile at you from across the room. And sometimes it arrives as a couple. If you had passed Ian Brady and Myra Hindley on the street, would you have noticed anything wrong? Or would you have smiled back? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more true crime stories that expose the darkest corners of human nature, subscribe to Crime Walls. Because some stories don't fade with time. They wait.